Bon. Hello to you, too.
Everyone in here, including you, Oliver, we have a project.
So do we, studying for our midterms.
Yeah, or did you forget that we're still hoping to graduate at the end of the year?
You won't get the chance to graduate unless we get Oliver's laptop back.
I told you it's encrypted. And didn't Telesco get suspended?
She isn't the only FBI officer investigating Miller's case. We have to write up a motion to get the laptop back. I'm thinking we focus on Fourth Amendment violations to start. And let's be quick. I can only be out of the office a few hours.
I'm back in charge. I like it.
Where's Laurel?
Christopher has a checkup with the pediatrician.
Special Agent Telesco was recently exposed as committing misconduct, specifically planting false evidence in the case United States v. Maddox.
It's also come to our attention that Agent Telesco engaged in romantic relations with an FBI informant.
Don't put that in. We can't know that.
Why are you here?
We're getting Ollie's laptop back. How was the checkup?
Fine. Do we think it's smart to keep taking shots at Telesco in court? Isn't that just like poking the bear?
Well, she's on probation. It's our best argument for the motion.
Okay, we are all proofed. Only thing left is who's going to be Ollie's attorney.
Put Oliver. He'll represent himself.
What?
Seriously, no.
I'll prep you. You'll be fine.
Okay. I mean, I guess I've watched Annalise enough in court, and I did do musical theater in high school.
Why don't I do it?
You need to be supervised by a licensed attorney.
I'm Oliver's husband. I can be co-plaintiff. We'll just say that the computer contains my personal information, too.
But it doesn't.
Look, this isn't some fender bender case. We need to stack the deck as best as we can here.
Good. Add Connor and file it with the judge right away.
On it.
Are the two of you 100% sure you want to proceed without counsel?
I'm a third-year law student and fully prepared to argue the motion, Your Honor.
Mr. Walsh, the seized property at issue here doesn't appear to belong to you.
That's correct. But as Mr. Hampton's husband, I also have personal information on the computer, which qualifies me as an aggrieved party pursuant to the Supreme Court's determination of standing established in Wiebe v. NSA. Meaning I have property rights that could be negatively impacted by the government's actions.
I know what your property rights are. What I don't know is how they're being violated here.
They aren't, Your Honor. The FBI hasn't looked at any materials on the computer beyond what's outlined on the warrant.
A warrant requested by the same FBI agent who was recently called out for misconduct in the case of Gabriel Maddox.
Agent Telesco's been removed from this investigation.
Well, then doesn't that invalidate your claim, Mr. Walsh?
No, the basis for the warrant was unfounded.
But aren't there legitimate reasons for the FBI's search of the computer?
No,
I was asking the AUSA.
The wedding is the last place Ronald Miller was seen alive. Their wedding photos could contain vital information.
Say the download thing. The FBI could have simply downloaded the photos in our presence without taking the computer.
Not unless you and Mr. Hampton already deleted some of them.
Wedding photographer.
Young man, no more of that.
Sorry. My point is, there is no legitimate reason why they needed access to the entire computer.
Well, I disagree, counsel. While you are quite confident, that doesn't make up for the fact that the alleged bias by Agent Telesco has been remedied.
But
I ruled that the FBI can keep the computer as long as they need. Motion denied.
Too bad this wasn't just a fender bender.